Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Dark Cloud 2. I'm PwnShop135, and the last episode we learned how to invent. And our first invention was an energy pack for Steve. Our first party oh, wait, no, we don't have him yet. Oops. Gonna jump the gun there. Anyway, yeah, we made an energy pack for Steve the Rybot. And in this episode, we're going to continue to progress in the underground channel. But first, we have to come up here. And we have to talk to old Sid. Now, this is the point where you want to save. Make sure that you're set and everything. So, last chance. Let's talk to Sid.
You all set?
Okay.
Okay, let's go!
All right. Time to saddle up and head out. This door leads to the underground waterway. You'll be heading out on your own, son. I'm gonna see if I can't get something out of Need.
Loud and clear.
Keep your guard up.
Leave it to me. Now where? Huh? Right there!
I bet you were thrilled when you thought you were alone here. Too bad. So sad. Tear them to pieces, my little men.
Alright, it's our rematch against Linda. Now, what you want to do first is go back to Maximilian. Get out your camera. And we gotta wait for her to do her stomp attack. Come on. Stop swinging the trunk. Oof. Okay, alright. Ow! Hit me while I was on the run. Ow! She did it and I was out of position. Okay, we are almost dead because of my stupidity. Come on, Linda, cooperate with me. Do your stompies. Do your tip-taps. There we go. Alright. So what I just did was I got a monster scoop taken care of. Or a boss scoop. Actually, it's a monster and boss scoop. If you defeat Little Linda without... Well, if you defeat Circus Darling Linda without taking that picture of her doing the stomp, you will never get it again, and you will, you won't be able to get it. Ever. Like, there's no rematches. Linda's going to be permanently dead. So, now to actually fight this proper. Our first party member, Steve the Ride Pod. Well, he's just Ride Pod, but his name is Steve. Ride Pod. Board the Ride Pod, Maximilian customized. Circle is still lock on. X is your melee. He has no alternative weapons. The top left is your energy gauge. It goes down with every hit. And 1 point, I think it's 1 point per second or something like that. So it's your health and it's also your runtime. If Steve is destroyed or runs out of power, you can't use him until you refill it. Of course, you get a specialized item to refill him. Right now we have Cannonball Arm, which is his default weapon. And it's a melee. And with this shot, we should be done with Linda. There it is.
Take that!
Oh, you little brat! I won't forget this!
The outside world. Right then, my heart was filled with expectation, wondering what kind of places I would find. I had no idea that the incredible adventure I was about to begin was beyond anything that I could have imagined.
You can use the Ride Pod with the Ride Pod command under Character on the main menu. When you want to get off, choose Max under Character. You can get Cedric to refuel the Ride Pod for you. And as the Ride Pod builds up EXP, you can get Cedric to upgrade the Ride Pod's core. The core's capacity for equipping more parts will then increase. Raise the core's capacity and try installing various parts to make your own unique Ride Pod. Alright. Now, for a quick change between Max and the Ride Pod, you just click the right stick. I'm not sure if they patched that in the PlayStation 4 version or not, but that's what I'm just going to go with. Anyway, we beat Brave Little Linda. Now. No. Alright, clear out my photo list. And we're only going to keep Brave Little Linda. There's a reason for that. But all those other pictures are right here, including Brave Little Linda. Now, at the tail end of the last episode, we picked up this inside scoop memo, which is Brave Little Linda. We got the check mark right beside it, which means we have it, but we have not turned it in. And in order to turn it in, we need to go see Donnie. Alright. Now this right here is the Ride Pod's core. It's doing nothing but taking up inventory space, so I'm going to move it all the way down to the bottom. We can't do anything with it other than check it. Can't break it down. Well, we don't need to break it down. Yeah, just status. And looking at the stat screen, you have the XP meter in the top left. Top right is the capacity, which means all these parts, the arms, the body, the energy pack, and the legs, all take up space. And you can only get up to a certain capacity, but you can increase it with each core upgrade, as the dialogue box said. The core also gets defense points. That'll be went over later on. And the body has defense points, but that's mainly based on what body you go with. Since we'll be able to invent more later on and change the body out, certain bodies will give increase to defense, while some will be the same or worse. So you got to pay attention to that. Of course, this is the energy gauge, and this is the weapon gauge. Weapon gauge recovers like you would Max's gun or his wrench. In fact, you can use repair powder on the ride pod's weapon. Cannonball arm has attack of 60, smash 50. Doesn't level up, and it can't be built up. The only way you can get more weapons for the ride pod is if you build them, and the odd occasion of you obtain them, but that's few and far between. So, enough about that. Let's move on.
Cedric!
All right, Meade. What exactly are you hiding from me? Tell me everything you know.
I see. So you realize too, have you? Damn. But sometimes it's better not to know.
Why are you hiding things from me? I thought we were friends, Need. What's going on? Spit it out, will you?
Okay. I can't go on hiding it anymore. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you what's going on here in this town, in this world.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and save my progress, because, you know, just in case. Alright. Steve's Battle. Time limit to defeat all monsters, 2 minutes 45. Attack and defeat all monsters only using the ride pod. We're going to give that a shot. Save energy, we're just going to be running around as Max. The ride pod can also guard, I forgot to mention that. And this should be an easy run, considering that these monsters get one-shotted. Or you get what I mean. They go out in one tap. Destruction crystal. Do any of my weapons need? No. Attack, Cyclone, Exorcism. Nope. Alright. Night Stalker. That is our next scoop. What you want to do is catch him when he spins. He only spins if you get close enough. Otherwise, he's just going to projectile at you. Ah! Ow. Okay, alright, fine. Maybe I read the scoop wrong. Snap it at the moment it does the spinning attack. Okay, alright. I don't know why that didn't count. Got it. Okay, alright, back to the ride pod. Okay. Now, some of these monster scoops are not worth it. Ooh, a mimic. Wouldn't be a dungeon crawler if we didn't deal with mimics. Huh. How come The Legend of Zelda hasn't had a mimic dungeon yet? Oh, there it is. It's looking for the map again. Alright. But monster scoops are not missable. You can come back and get them. Boss scoops are the only ones that you want to actively try for. But my advice for the ride pod. The ride pod is one of the most useful party members you can ever encounter. Or ever have. Oh no. Halved it down to 4. Okay, there we go. Still recovered. Oh, got gun repair powder. Good. Alright, back to max. Scrap metal, that's good. Useful for something. Alright, got a holy. Oh, the gun could use holy. Donkey punched him. Or it. No. Nope. Bombs? Alright. I do like how with the mimics they give you a little leeway because they play that cutscene of it turning out to be a mimic instead of them outright attacking you like Dark Cloud mimics. Oh, do your spin attack. Do the spin. Alright, hunk of copper. Magic crystal. Sweet. And the map. Okay, so I only got 4 enemies left. Okay, here we have Vanguard. Vanguard has 3 attacks. Hurt like a mother. Oh no, they just have 2 attacks. One of them is for a scoop. I think that was it. Oh, during a trample attack. You know what? I never get this one, so I'm not going to. Basically, what you have to do is you need to catch a shot of it while it's flipped upside down. So, yeah, I'm not doing that. I never get that one anyways, so there's no point in me actually going for it. Alright. Go back to max. So one of these 3 enemies may have it. Yeah, try and lure that. Actually, no, I'm just trying to lure him away. So I'm gonna stay with Max. Oh crap, I just realized I'm not gonna get the monster killer medal. Because I attacked him with the gun. And if you attack them with the gun or any throwables, it's not going to count. Well, the ride pod's not much long. Gonna have to play cat and mouse. There goes. Drat. Should have talked to old Cedric. Anyway, back to Max then. At least have something to finish it off. Alright, sweet, got repair power for our troubles. So that means the last enemy's gonna have it. Oh. Or this jerk might have it. I think mimics count as dark monsters. Well, I can't really do that now. Oh. And it does the thing. I hate you. No, Max, stop swiping. I'm probably going to get a game over because... Oh, I forgot I had bomb nuts. Oh well. Oh crap, his rage meter's almost filled. Or is almost empty. Come on, Max. Stop doing your default swipe. Just lunge at him. There we go. Okay, now he's mad. Which means he's gonna hurt a lot worse now. No. Guess while I'm here, I can do this. I don't want to leave the dungeon empty-handed. Okay, alright, that didn't hurt as much. Okay, rage meter's back. Got him. Boy, that was a chore.
Alright, that takes care of you guys.
Okay, my wrench leveled up. Still needs the oh, wait, I do have flame. Let me go see if 2 is enough. Okay, 2 wasn't enough. Alright, put that there. Okay. If I can get my bearings down for a second there.
So, there it is.
That's what this is all about. You expect me to believe all that? So just what do you plan on doing, huh?
Well, there's nothing that I can do.
You ignoramus! What's wrong with you? You're supposed to be the mayor of this town.
You're right, I'm useless as mayor.
Come on, Need, what happened? You didn't used to be like this. Gosh darn it, Need. I just can't believe you. That's it. Need, just start the Blackstone Railroad again.
Blackstone Railroad?
The reason you shut down the Blackstone Railroad was so that no one could leave and see the outside world, right? Well, that's not necessary anymore. Now we need to leave this town and see the outside world. If we do, then we just might find a way around this. Come on.
Right, let's reopen the railroad.
Everything set?
All set, Cedric.
It's a go! Great to be back, isn't it, sir?
Yeah, 20% more coal today.
Roger that!
Alrighty! Blackstone 1. Here we go!
Guess I didn't have the guts. I'm counting on you, Cedric.
Alright, we're almost done with the dungeon. But we're gonna go ahead and save progress. Because, you know, we could die at any moment. Wow, that just got more... it just got more real than I made it out to be. Alright, anyway. Come back over here, talk to Donnie. Dig for a scoop. You got 2 new scoops. I knew you had it in you. If you don't bring me more scoops, I can't give you nothing. Alright, I think Cedric is back at his shop. Hope he is. Oh, one thing I forgot to do. Outside of Morton's Sundries, you can take a picture of the sign, and you can take a picture of the pumpkin. As well as the barrel. And trash can. But I think I already have trash can. Let's see. Lamp and window. And sunshade. Okay, alright, enough. Go ahead and save up our pictures. Well, I can get rid of the Night Stalker one. Because Night Stalkers are a dime a dozen now, so... But I'm hanging on to the Brave Linda photo for something a little bit later on. Anyway. Let's go to Cedric's. And see if old Sid is in. He is. Alright. Yeah, Steve's still out of commission. So, how's Steve doing? Alright, we're going to refuel him. And upgrade the core. It's an EXP shop. So, this is what Cedric has. For 900 XP, it's improved core. For 1000, it's the voice unit. And for 600, it's a shield kit. Shield kit raises the body's defense. Well, it raises the defense, I should say. Yeah, it raises one of the defensive attributes about it. So, if you don't have anything else, or you don't want anything else from Cedric, this is what I highly recommend. You can never go wrong with a shield kit. Cedric will have more inventory as the game wears on, but for now, this is what he has. You want to save up for the improved core, unless like you're not cutting it in battle, then I would suggest a shield kit as soon as possible. I would not recommend the voice unit. It does absolutely nothing, but it gets obnoxious because Cedric will chime in every 5 minutes. So you're better off either going with the core or the shield kit, but I'd recommend saving up for the core. So, alright, one last thing before I sign off is the inside scoop memo. Now that we have the Night Stalker photo and turn it in, the little red dot is gone and there's a red circle over the checklist. Which means we have the picture and we turn it into Donnie. Alright, other than that, that's going to do it for this episode. Next time on Dark Cloud 2, we're going to continue on through the underground channel. See you guys next time.